I don't even have the time to give somebody a compliment. Who the hell has time to touch?
I know, exactly.
I've noticed like what you have here, how you have like a 45 going to your like middle to back left, almost like your weld right now.
So it's gonna go like this.
Yep.
Okay.
I've noticed that's when I can weld the best.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest for me, like a 45 back to the left.
Right.
Coming towards you.
Not toward you, not to your left, but in between.
I don't know if it's just ergonomics or what.
It's what matters is that you found it.
Yeah, it's the same for me.
That's it.
Yeah, for this class, I'm going to get set up to miter 60-degree tubing. I don't know what that would involve. It's going to involve a call to Anvil Bikes. What if I need to get set up to miter 60-degree tubing and then just do nothing but practice on crew tubing for
Why do you
6
need
months?
to call Anvil for doing 60-degree miters?
He sells, I want to say, mitering fixtures, and we might have a conversation about whether I get a
V-block.
horizontal
Get yourself a
mill.
V-block and use
A
that.
V-block?
Yeah. Seems to be what you guys got here.
On Friday, I could ask you what exactly I need to.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to. I mean, you can if
I
you're
could
gonna
also hire someone else
if you're gonna buy his stuff anyways. Might
I'm
as
gonna
well.
buy his
If you,
stuff anyways.
yeah, then that's fine. But
Exactly.
if you're just looking to get miters, then
So I'm definitely going to buy his stuff eventually.
okay, it's done.
You call it a mitering fixture.
Got away from yourself a little bit there, huh?
Yeah, that's a good example though. Like I wanted to come all the way down, and this was getting stuck. It wasn't because look at the angle. Like I should have been down here, but I was here, so it's not surprising that it balled up on me. But I did what I was supposed to, and I stopped, right? Because
Didn't get
trying
greedy.
it. Yeah, I could have gotten greedy and paid the price.
When you weld ties, is it a completely different method or is it the same positioning?
Same positioning. It's just it's a different feel because it's sticky. Have you ever welded stainless?
Yeah.
It's a lot like how how stainless is sticky.
It feels like the stainless I've welded feels like it wets out a lot easier, but then freezes up quicker almost. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but
I don't know what sticky feels like.
like
Sticky
it when it liquefies, it's more susceptible to stick to the surface than steel is. Steel is when it's liquid, it's slippery, and it's also less viscous. Titanium it's viscous and surface tension's high with tie, which is good for a lot of reasons. Yeah.
In my fixture, I can't get them like the 58 apart that they need because they're too, like the bend in them hits before I get them close enough to 58.
Okay, so we need to look at a rough cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so mark what you think the rough cut's going to be, and then I'll check it. Good stuff.
Another reason.
Did you get a hold of the salvo?
No, thank you for reminding me.
I would really like to. take a look at this shop.
Yeah, I think if I can give him a heads up, I'm more likely to be able to get you guys in there because he enjoys it. He enjoys having students stop in.
So did Paragon Machine Work come up with that Syntace idea, or are they?
No, Syntace did. So Syntace is its own company. They're
built under license,
yep.
and so Paragon pays them a little bit for each one.
Yep. I'm assuming, I don't know the contract, but I'm assuming
I
that's
wouldn't need to know.
how it goes. It's down.
So that little sputter that you're getting, is that because it's having a hard time
In the beginning?
initiating an arc?
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's usually because I'm not putting my foot down enough, but because this is such a light weld, temperature-wise, I'm hesitant to put my foot down too much too early.
If you did lift arc, would it rectify that, or that's not the issue? It's not the board.
No, it would rectify that
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, that
So my welder
is
doesn't do that. No, it doesn't.
your welder at home.
No, it doesn't do that because you're talking about the board. But this was.
You don't have a high frequency impulse.
I do.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are we talking about when it burps? It's
oh
because
no
of
no
the
no.
board? Oh, we're not talking
The
about
burp, yeah. Hopefully yours. When did you buy your machine?
When did I buy it? In February or March?
Oh
this
yeah,
year?
it should definitely not burp.
So this is what I would call sputtering. It's just a burping issue.
Yeah, sputtering is not. Yeah, sputtering is not burping.
What's burping?
Burping is when you're welding and it, like you've done a few beads at least, and all of a sudden it like automatically goes poof, 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 like a really fast, high heat pulse, and it's basically the welder thinking that the arc went out, so it needs to high frequency impulse again. So you get like these pulses that are way too hot for what you're welding, and you're like, what the heck just happened here? And sometimes it ends in a hole.
And that's just from wear and tear on the machine.
No, it's a thing with Miller. I've asked them about it, and they give me excuses like, well, your tungsten's not prepped enough or well enough, or you're too close to your machine, or too close to the workpiece, or it's not hot enough yet. And I was like, none of this makes sense. Like my grinding is textbook. It's 2 to 3, and there's no burrs. And the serrations are in line. You don't tell a welder that he's too close to the material.
Mm-hmm.
Too close means you're in it, right?
Exactly.
You can't get too close unless you're in it.
Does it have anything to do with grounding?
I don't think so.
It's
I
faulty
don't
electrical engineering.
I don't think so
circuit board.
because it'll happen. Nothing will change, and you'll be doing just fine, and then it'll happen. So
I have an older machine, and if I have my ground too far away, it definitely doesn't like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially when you're welding thicker stuff.
If your work clamp
It's
is too
down.
far away.
If
Yep.
the ground is too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done some tables, some 1/4 inch, 3/8, where it's like I got to make sure that ground is closer.
On the MIG welders at work, they have like a sense wire for voltage sensing and voltage drop.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So technically you're supposed to put it on the opposite end of your ground in your workpiece, and
Yeah.
adjust accordingly for voltage drop, or whatever they call it. I'm sure they have a special name for it. But that's what it is.
What an amazing bead. Wonder if I'll ever get there.
You will if you practice, for sure.
I'm definitely willing to put in the time and hours.
Yeah, you'll get there. It's down. Oh. It slipped.
Do the trick, do the thing.
Too lazy.
Too lazy?